Dragon Ball Super episode 74 was quite interesting. We got to see a lot of really strange things. For example, we got to see a big, hairy new alien monster. We got to see Gohan cheat on his wife, Videl. We got to see Videl not giving an F. And we got to see Goku falling asleep through his son's movie, which is probably one of his biggest accomplishments yet. Way to go, Goku. Oh, and Jacko can blow up an entire planet. Let's not forget about that little detail. There were a few things that I wanted to point out in this episode, and it is a filler episode, so take it with a grain of salt. But basically, Gohan keeps turning Super Saiyan in Dragon Ball Super, which is something to look out for. I mean, he hasn't had access to his mystic form at all. I don't know if he's lost it, or he just needs to train to recover it, or what exactly. The mystic form is supposed to be a permanent unlocking of your full potential, so I don't really understand why he keeps going Super Saiyan. Then he takes a massive dump on his father by using the Kamehameha, but calling it something completely different, the Super Great Saiyaman Beam. Okay, Gohan, sure. Take credit for the Kamehameha, call it something different. Now let's talk about this Watagash guy. Like, how is this cheesy little alien thing strong enough to take on Gohan and actually do damage to him? So this guy is exactly what Babidi was doing with his Majin symbol. So this guy is like a Majin parasite, basically. He takes over your body and he makes you insanely powerful. You get a huge upgrade in power and you kind of become a little bit of a monstrosity. If you remember in the Boo arc, this guy Spopovich, he was like about the power of Mr. Saturn, basically, and he got the Majin symbol and became super strong enough to shoot energy blasts and beat Videl. So basically, I mean, that's basically what happens. It turns you into a monstrosity, it gives you a power boost. So this guy Watagash is essentially like it's essentially the exact same thing as Babidi's Majin symbol and giving you strength and making you a big brute, etc. Except Gohan would have kicked Spopovich's ass. So I guess this Watagash, is a little bit more enhanced of a version like that, which kind of leads me to think like, and I know this is just kind of cheesy because it's filler, but what would happen if he took over a really strong person like Vegeta or something like that? I mean, how insanely powerful would they be? If little Barry Karn, a human with a power level of 5, can turn into something that can actually take on Gohan in his base form, what would happen if he took over someone like Frieza, who is super evil, and this guy Watagash gets even stronger the more evil you are? He would turn into like the most ultimate villain. But no, let's just take over some human and just blast him away in one episode. Cool. It's a really good thing that Gohan didn't struggle at all versus this little weak little alien thing. Not a bit. He didn't struggle at all. Oh, wait. Now I understand why Gohan's all the way in the back for that picture of the space survival arc. He's standing next to Tien way in the back because honestly, that's about how strong he is right now. He's Tien level. Gohan is Tien level. GG.